In the cheerful town of Melonville, there was never a shortage of laughter and songs. On a crisp, sunny morning, JJ and his friends Cody, Nina, and Bella gathered at the town square, each carrying a backpack filled with snacks and toys, ready for their big adventure. Today was the special day, the day of the big red bus journey through town, which was the most exciting event of the week for the little ones. The bus arrived with a friendly honk, its wheels polished and shiny from the recent rain. As JJ and his friends bounced onto the bus steps, they were greeted by Mr. Wheels, the bus driver, who always wore a twinkling smile and a cap decorated with cartoon stars. Ready for a magical journey? Mr. Wheels called out, making his eyes big and bright. Yes, they all chorused, their giggles echoing through the bus. As the door shut with a soft swish and the engine began to hum, JJ stood up and announced, "Let's start with the song." The harmonizing tune of "The Wheels on the Bus" filled the air. With every verse, they invented new actions and sounds, the swish of the wipers, the beep of the horn, and the shoo-shoo of the quieting whispered "shush" from the parents on the bus. After a few climbs over the hills and whirls around bends, the bus came to a gentle stop by a shimmering river. "Here's where we row our boats," Cody exclaimed enthusiastically, scrambling to the window. With delight, the scene transformed in their imagination. The bus turned into a fleet of colorful rowboats paddling down a gentle stream. "Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream," the children sang, steering their imagined oars through a spectral river, surrounded by quacking ducks and jumping fish. Once back on the bus, a favorite game resumed. "If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands," sang Bella. The bus bustled with energetic clapping, playful stomping, and a round of playful cheers. Everyone's hearts brimmed with happiness, their cheeks flushed as they clapped and laughed together. Their next stop was a visit to old MacDonald's farm. Off the bus they marched, greeted by the mooing cows and clucking chickens. They danced and sang, "Old MacDonald had a farm, yi-yi-o," as the farm animals joined in, the sheep baaing, the pigs oinking, and the ducks quacking. As the sun began dipping into the horizon, the bus roamed under a blanket of stars. The kids cuddled into their seats, mesmerized by the dancing lights above. "Twinkle, twinkle, little star," they softly sang, pointing at the sparkling sky where JJ attempted to outline constellations. Finally, the big red bus made its way back to Melonville, where the day had begun. As they approached the town, everyone bunched together to wave goodbye to the countryside and the stars that had seen them through their journey. Stepping off the bus, JJ and his friends thanked Mr. Wheels with heartfelt hugs, their hearts a little heavier with contentment, yet lighter with the joy of a day well spent. As the bus parked safely at the station and the golden sun set, JJ and his friends promised themselves more such adventures where songs, laughter, and friendship would always light up their paths. And thus, the tale closes, with a promise of more stories, more journeys, and endless songs to come.